Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be showing you everything that you get in a Planners Anonymous kit, as well as the additional paper pack and the additional sticker add-on that you can do. So this is actually part 2 of a double unboxing due to some manufacturing issues with the Riviera kit, which was their June kit. It was delayed. They had to have something remanufactured, and so it's better for the environment, less fuel usage and whatnot. They just went ahead and combined the June kit and the July kit into a double shipment. So PAU was the July kit. You can't get these now as a subscriber, but you can purchase leftovers now that the subscribers have started getting all of their kits safe and sound with no missing pieces and parts. They are free to go ahead now and sell what they have left. So if you're loving the colors and the design aesthetic of this kit, check out their website and go ahead and snag one. If you want to subscribe, so this is the additional paper pack. This is the standard paper pack. So if you get the full kit, the full monthly kit, this is what you will get. The paper pack and all the stuff in here. And don't worry, we're going to go through it in detail. If you add on the papers, you get this additional paper pack, and we will go through them. And if you add on stickers, and those are separate add-ons, or you can do sticker only, you will get this sticker book. So we're going to go through all of this stuff, but I like to make it clear exactly what you will get, exactly what all your different subscription options are. So this is the standard paper pack. So let's get this open. I do have a link in the description box of all my videos for 10% off your first month's subscription to Planners Anonymous. And I get a few loyalty points if you use that link, so feel free. All right, so every paper pack, standard and additional, comes with a sheet of acetate. So this one you can see it's kind of hard to see, but it's got little paper airplanes on it in black. Both sides are the same. You can laminate this. It's plasticky, you can't rip it. It's not paper, but it's called acetate. All right, sorry for the glare. And you also, in every paper pack, get a sheet of vellum. So you can see my hand through there. Vellum is paper. It can be ripped, it can be laminated, but it's opaque. So it's kind of fun. I did laminate one of these as a cover, and you can kind of see a little bit what's behind it. So that's kind of fun. I also have printed on this too, so in case you're ever wondering. But so you get one sheet of acetate, one sheet of vellum. There we go. And then you get 3 sets of unique designs. You get a pair of each, 2 of each, and they are double-sided. So here's our first one. Look at that. This could be turned either way. So, but it's got, you know, watercolors and acrylics and mild liners, hole punch, just all kinds of stationery stuff. This looks like a label maker. So 2 copies of that. The back side, so this is meant to look like one of those college, you know, the black and white composition notebooks that has the little nameplate on it, the bound notebooks. That's what this print is. So there it is in kind of a red color, and that matches the acetate. How cute is that? All right, next one is a bunch of little cheerleaders. So we're starting to see a couple of multiple themes kind of intermingled within the kit. So you've got your stationery supplies, your office supplies there, because if we're planners, you know there's one thing we all love, and that is office supplies. Now we've got the little cheerleaders, the little rah 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 mini cheerleaders. So, and then the back side of this one is kind of a cool, like dark blue, slightly heading toward purple there. And then this one is a bookshelf, so maybe your college dorm room bookshelf. It's got some books and a backpack and a hat and sneakers and alarm clock, a little pom-poms and a water bottle. So that's super cute. Backside of that one is brown. All right, and now let's look at the additional paper pack. So that's what comes with the standard full kit. If you add on the additional papers, you get a second set of acetate and a second piece, sorry, not a set, a piece. A second piece of vellum and a second piece of acetate that are identical. There's only one design. So there's my acetate. So now I have 2 copies of that same piece of acetate. And the same, again, vellum sheet. Exactly the same. All right. So I have 2 sheets, 2 copies of each of those now. So if I wanted to laminate those and make them into covers, I would now have enough for a front cover and a back cover of either one. They make good bookmarks or dashboards. All right, so then we get 3 more pairs of paper. So here's another scene. It looks like your hallway locker in school. And this is Planners Anonymous University, PAU. So how cute is that? 2 copies of that. That would make a fun cover and a bookmark. And then the back side of that one is another brown, but it's it's a less yellow brown, a little bit more of a red brown. This one's, how cute. I love this. Look at the flight path. It's a heart. A bunch of different paper airplanes. And there's a blue and a pink and a yellow, but most of them are brown. That is super cute. 2 copies of that. That would make a fun cover. And I think you could probably go ahead and turn this portrait and just have your heart kind of be sideways. That's cute. Back side of that set is a hot pink. This was more of a red. This one's a little bit more of a hot pink, almost violet. And then last but not least is basically your notebook paper. So you've got your margin there with a bunch of different pens. How cool is that? I'm a pen-aholic, which you would not be surprised to know considering my lettering videos. I have lots and lots of pens. Backside of that one is kind of an orange color. So there we go. So that is all the papers in the standard and the additional paper pack. Next, let's look at what else is in the standard monthly kit. So this entire packet is the rest of the standard kit. So we have a pen with the colors and the little gems, and you can see it's got gold hardware. So all the foil in the stickers on the washi, if there's foil, it's all going to be gold, and it's got like the white and the pink and the blue little gems. This is just a black ballpoint pen. You twist it to get it to come out. Super cute. Love taking pictures with those. I use gel pens in my planner, so I don't use them as much, but that's okay. We get 3 washies, a wide, a regular, and a skinny. I will roll these out at the end of the video. We get a special bonus item this month. It is a pin, PAU alumni pin, and it does have a point and a little clip. Sometimes they do magnetic ones, but there were some shipping issues with some magnetic ones a few kits ago, so they are now an actual pointy pin. So you can put this on your backpack or whatever you use to transport. There we go. Super cute. Thanks for being part of our journey. So this one's a little bit of a nod to those of us that have been around for a little while, PA alumni. So I've been a subscriber since Barista Brunch several years ago. So you also get a set of stamps with every kit. So there's our label maker again, and Sammy said this was sized for a vertical classic size box so that you could make it look like your to-do list was coming up out of that if you wanted to stamp that. We've got a couple different pens. You can mask this off and replace it with whatever a point you want. So in other words, you would put this on your stamping block, use some tape or something to make sure you didn't get any ink from here up, and then you would stamp separately this onto that so that it just changes the point of the pen. I think that's ingenious. That's incredible. So you can give yourself an A+. We've got our little cheerleader mini, more of the paper airplanes. So here's some currently ones. So you can spread these out. You can cut them apart with a craft knife and it won't hurt them at all. And spread these out and use them in your wellness if you want to do a wellness like I do. There's a bullet point list, pre-numbered for you. How cool is that? So there's the stamps. We also get, I'll get to those. We also get an art card with the main character. So this is Aubrey. And it says, if you can't do it, no one can. Aubrey, XOXO. And in this pack with Aubrey are the die cuts. The die cuts, whoops, and they're going everywhere. The die cuts are adhesive now, so you can peel the paper backing off. So let's go through those. Incidentally, too, the art card now also is double-sided. So it's got our main character on one side, and then it's got this. Start writing, playing, creating, making, trying, hoping, believing, living. So you could use either side of this. You could also laminate it and punch it and use it as kind of a dashboard or a cover maybe for a mini. So there's our art card and main character. So here are all of our die cuts then. So you're doing super. Again, these are, the backing peels off and you can stick these right in your planner. There's, love that little pen pouch. Here's a little nameplate. You could put this on the back of one of these to make it look a little bit more like a notebook. We've got a cheerleader. There, look at that planner supply cart. How awesome is that? How cool would it have been, those of us that are older, to have had something like that in our dorm room? That would have been fun. More of these little placards. You did it. Positivity. Here's the I had one of these in high school. Did you? Letter jackets. There's a backpack. Bunches of pens. Oh, here we go. There's the composition notebook. So you could put your name on there and then stick it on that and absolutely make just like it would look, a composition notebook just like you had in school. There's a little graduation cap, top-down view. Several sets of books. There's a shoe, a hat. So look at all those. There's a little pom-pom, a tiny little pom-pom. We've got some, paper airplanes. How cute is that? There's a brown one and a blue one. Love it. Love all these tiny little die cuts. Some without the tips on them. All right, and then last but not least is 2 pages of stickers. So if you get the full kit, you do get the washi, which I haven't rolled out yet, and the stickers. And these will give you enough to do 1 weekly view or a monthly view. So you get 1 page that's all deco. So there we go. The cheerleader, again, all the same things repeated. There's more watercolors, the backpack, the Converse, the school bus. So yes, it is school, but it is also just as much stationery supplies. So you could do a graduation card if you have a grandkid or a child or a niece or a nephew or somebody. You could use the school stuff for that. Or maybe you're a student. Maybe you're going to college. The books are universal. And then, of course, all the office supplies. And then here we get our functional page. So you could use these at the top of a weekly spread, or you could set up a monthly view with these, and you've got 1 through 31 to go with them for the days in your month calendar. A couple functional words, and then here is our preview for the next kit, all for fall. And unfortunately, I think they have switched over the website to the kit after all for fall, which is, I believe it's Rejuvenate. It's all about self-care, and it's lots of shades of purple. When you go on their website, if you want to use my link for a discount, if you're thinking about subscribing, when you go on the website, just look at the banner across the top of the website. It's either going to look like this, all for fall, and that's the kit you'll get when you subscribe, or it'll be the different shades of lavenders and purples, and that'll tell you that relaxation will be the first kit that you get when you subscribe. When you subscribe, you need to be a subscriber for 2 months. And then after that, if there's a kit that's just really not your color or your design aesthetic, you can skip as needed. So now so that was standard kit stuff. Now if you get the additional stickers or the sticker only subscription, you will get this book. So let's flip through it. So first things first, the cover is a piece of acetate and then a scene. So you can peel this off and put it in your planner right as is, as a giant like placard there. Maybe you have something you want to put on your cover, or you could use this as a nameplate and write your name, or however you want to use it. But it is one scene that Sammy envisioned us being able to use cohesively. So here's our first page. This is white paper. So we've got a scene here. This is not cut, but it's super easy to take a craft knife and cut along there to add it to your scene. It is on the sticker paper. Got gold foil accents there. So cap and gown, graduation, cheerleader, and then a bunch of the different art supplies, the planner cart and whatnot. Next page, this is clear matte sticker paper. So we've got our paper airplanes, a bunch of our supplies. There are those little placards, smaller, again, clear matte. These are individual, no, it feels like 1, 2, 3 pens on one square sticker, but you could easily use a craft knife to cut through those and use each one individually. All right, another clear matte sticker sheet. This would be fun down the center, the spine with all our little cheerleaders. We got a bookshelf, bunch of books, some art books. There's the little locker grouping. Another clear matte sticker sheet. This is all the minis. So you've got like graduating minis, but you've also got, there's cheerleading minis, and then you've got some functional ones, cooking and planning and doing yoga and sleeping, and there's a mini with a cold. So, okay, and then we get 4 sets, oops, I think I got, nope, okay. We get 4 sets of pages that you can use to set up a month or a week in your planner. We get 4 sets of these. So this one's got gold foil, 2 with gold foil and 2 without. So this one's obviously the hallway locker part of the theme. And each one's got a different portion of the theme that it represents. So we've got our Monday through Sunday. We've got a little bit of a weekend banner there. And these are set into pieces, but I have stacked them all up to make one big long scene before. So next one will be without foil. So this one's got more of the stationery / homework kind of a feel to it. So we've got our label maker, our notebooks, there are the school books and whatnot up there. Again, these are 2 functional boxes, but they've got they're like little books that you could write in for an appointment or something. And our pens. Third one, we're back to having foil. So this one's all about the cheerleading rah 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 aspect. And if you weren't a cheerleader or you don't care for cheerleaders, I was a band geek. I wasn't a cheerleader, but I had a friend who was. But I mean, this could just be totally a spread if you've got some big milestone coming up in your life and you need a little positive reinforcement. This could be rah rah for you, you know, the little minis cheering you on. So gold accents again on this one. And then finally we have the paper airplane aspect of it. So just more stationery, more paper office supplies. How fun is that? And this has got that print from the cover of a composition notebook again, but in the various colors. This is clear matte sticker paper. So again, we've got the minis. They're a little bit bigger, but still there to cheer you on, whatever milestone you've got coming up. And some little dots for coding different things, color coding. Okay, we're back to paper now. Here's another one of those book plates that you can use. I'm really tempted to put that over one of these and laminate it as a cover. I just think that would be so fun to have what looks like a composition notebook as a planner cover. And then these are strip stickers. So if you don't get the full kit, if you just get the sticker book, you still get a feel for the washi. This is the wide washi. This is the medium washi. So give you a little taste of it. Here's our functional sheet. So I know it's really hard to see cut lines, but basically there are bullet point list stickers and flag stickers cut into here on each of these. So let me show you, for example. There we go. See how that's just a little list sticker? She's got the little black squares around there so to help you see it, so you could use it as a bullet point list. And then there's a flag there, and of course all the little functional boxes for stuff. So there are cuts all over this page, you just can't see them. And then last but not least, we have the gold foil again. This is clear matte sticker paper. So this is your 1 through 31. So to go with those 4 pages of weekly or monthly setup. Here's some more days of the week and work and day off. And then a bunch of functional words. And again, you can use this little strip of confetti somewhere in your planner decoratively if you want. So, all right. So Last but not least, my washi tape. So I am going to pause the camera and I try to save these stickers because they're sticky underneath, and then I roll out my washi in the back of the book so I have it together with the rest of the stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back to show it all to you. All right, so here's the first washi. Nice and wide. This is all the different pens. How cute is that? Nice and wide. No foil on the washi this month, and that's okay. It doesn't always have to have foil. Super cute. Second, the medium-sized washi. This is the bookshelf that we saw on one of the papers. There's the water bottle and like the sneakers, and I don't know if that's supposed to be a globe or what, but got some coffee there, of course. And then last but not least, the super skinny washi is a fun ombre of that composition notebook print that goes from blue to purple to pink. Our super skinny washi. So there we go. That is the entire kit plus sticker book plus washi. No, the washi's in there. Plus sticker book plus additional paper pack. I like to do these videos so that you all can see the quality, the color saturation, the quality, all the different fun things that are in the kit, discuss with you different ways I see of using the items in the kit. Just, you know, to help you make an informed decision on whether or not you'd like to subscribe. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel, as well as potentially subscribing to Planners Anonymous. Feel free to use that link for 10% off your first month. Thank you.